Plenty of Pandas, and I'm here to show you the last part of the tips and tricks for the Cleric in Happy Wars. This will show you an overview of the Cleric, different fighting tactics, and what kind of buffs on your equipment that you should have. So without further ado, let's get right into this. The Cleric is basically a middle ground between the Mage and Warrior. The Cleric is, most of the time, the supporter. I say this because the Cleric is the only class that can heal friendlies and get rid of negative effects off teammates. All of the Cleric's skills are support and very few damage the enemy. With the Mage, there are mainly one fighting technique, but with the Cleric, in my opinion, there are three ways to fight with the Cleric. One way is being like the stage crew. You stay behind friends while you heal and buff them. In my opinion, this tactic should be used by noobs because most of them do not have any premium or super premium items, and therefore do not have the greatest attack or defense. Second fighting style I like to call is the builder. The builder uses siege equipment like aura blast and flower cannons to help his or her team out from afar. This builder is recommended to the people that have the cannon accuracy or cannon shots buff. The last fighting technique I like to show you is when you're a little bit of attack and a little bit of defense. I call it the all around. This fighting technique should be used if you know the Cleric well and have at least 2 premium equipment. This Cleric battles in the front line, being cover for a mage, and still packs as much power as a warrior. The next section for the Cleric I like to talk about is the gear. For the weapon, you're going to want an attack up and construction level up. For the shield, go for guard power, uppercut power, or guard movement speed. For the armor, go for any defense, anti-magic increase, and stun rate lowering. For the helmet, try to find anything regarding HP or AP. For the accessory, go for shortening cooldown, tactical power-up, or anything involving cannons. Now for any little side notes before ending this video. For one, do not estimate your block ability. It increases your survival chances a lot when you have an increase of guard and anti-magic. Also, the two-person combination in my opinion is a Cleric and a Mage. I say this because with the Cleric, distracting the enemy, and the Mage can use a lightning storm or an enhancement ball while the enemy is distracted. If you want to see examples of that, you can check out my friend's channel in the description below. Lastly, for all the strategies, go for a Sacred Song buff. That way your team can be powered up with more health and AP than the opponents. That's all for this video. I'm currently in the works for the Warrior Tips and Tricks Guide. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want more tips and tricks, be sure to subscribe. That's all for this video, and peace off.